Hey Pisces, hope that you're all doing well. I've missed you all. Oh my goodness, you're gonna have to leave me a comment. Let me know how things are going with you. Hopefully things are going okay into this new year. I know some had some struggles, but I also know that Pisceans are stepping into their power again, but this time on a whole other level. I mean, I've even seen Emperor energy coming up for you guys. Let's see what we've got for Pisces, please, Spirit. Tell us what is going on with Pisces. Yeah, okay, good. So the first card you got is Five of Raphael. So that's the Five of Cups coming out, but in reverse, which is good. Mm-hmm. I'm going to take those. Let's see. Keep going. Beautiful. Okay, excellent. Fantastic. What I see for you guys right at the center of the read, the situation seems to be that something is coming to an end. And I feel as though it was something that made you very sad because in your energy, you've got the Five of Cups, but it's in reverse. So when that Five of Cups is in reverse, you can definitely say that you're moving into something better. And it could be because of the energy around you, which is the Lovers. So that's a major arcana, and it's about balance. It's also about making decisions from the heart and doing things that you love, right? It's also a deeply emotional commitment card. So some of you could be dealing with somebody, or somebody may have come back if this is a relationship. But the good news is the reversed Five here again is about acceptance. There's some kind of acceptance about these new beginnings and a forgiveness or a healing, okay? Perhaps you've come to terms with grief and sorrow. Maybe you realize that living life in regrets or mourning or sadness isn't going to change a past situation. And maybe you've accepted that you've got to move on with your life in regards to whatever this might be. Perhaps you're beginning to open your awareness to opportunities that have been all around you all along and you just didn't notice. And that's interesting too, because in your advice section here, or something that you don't see, is a sudden revelation that offers freedom and also breaking free of procrastination or embracing opportunities that change brings. So there is some sort of opportunity around you that you're not seeing. And the good news is there's an end of delays, there's a change in direction, and it's going to offer happiness. The Wheel of Fortune is in your favor at this point in time. If you had negative feelings or anything from the upright, they're no longer being prolonged or dragged out for this card. You're ready to begin rejoining the world, releasing negative emotions and emotional baggage. And maybe that was to do with a partner, right? Or it doesn't even have to be like a romantic partner. It could even be a friend. Yeah, look at that. Those negative thoughts are gone. So clarifying that Five of Cups. This is done. Whatever it was that was bothering you. And I feel as though it could have been some backstabbing or betrayal or some lies or deceit you may have found out. I don't know if it was communicated to you or if you just figured it out on your own, but you're done with it. You've gotten to that point. 10. I'm just done. I'm done. And the second that you said that, all of a sudden, I feel too that some of you are trying to take control of your thoughts, meaning maybe you're being very conscious in your awareness that when they arrive, you just say thank you and you let it go. You don't dwell on it anymore because you know that it might trigger feelings. It's like some of you have gotten to a point as well where your healing is done. And what does that mean? It means that you have healed, and now it's time to work on self-love. And what's good is that energy around saying making choices from the heart, deeply emotional commitments. Yeah, you're making choices to not let other people's negativity affect you. Also, I'm starting to get the point, this message as well, that you've stood up for yourself. You have stood up for yourself recently, and that may have been scary for you, but now you're starting to receive the rewards. You're starting to experience the rewards of letting go of whatever it is that you used to put up with. Say if your boss would try to keep you all of these extra hours, or you were being taken advantage of in some way, shape, or form. You've come to a point now where you love yourself, and you're also starting to accept all of the qualities that you have. Some of you may be making lists where, daily lists, if you will, of the things that you've accomplished throughout the day, and you might even be surprising yourself at just how much you do. Not only that, but I get a sense of pride. There's some proud energy here too, which you deserve to be feeling, because you've come through a lot, and this was a huge change for you. And now the situation is this beautiful Wheel of Fortune, which is the Nine of Cups. Your dreams are coming true. What? So, Pisces, you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is just absolutely incredible. And because it's a major arcana, it's a rite of passage for you. And you're going to be noticing it in your external surroundings as well as inside. So that's what I really like. And it was because you made the change inside. It was something that you did, or you went through, you felt through, you healed, and now you're into this beautiful new beginning, but with dreams coming true. It's an indicator of luck or destiny. Some of you are even going to figure out what your destiny is. And also, that big changes are coming, and the changes should be for the greater good. And sometimes it's even leading you back to your path or onto your path. It signals that the universe is working in your favor right now to help you reach goals. And make sure that you make the most of this time by focusing your intention on what you truly want. Know that the universe does have a plan, even if that plan is not clear to you at this point. And I think that you're not even aware of this, Pisces, but you have some amazing changes coming up in your life. This is something about fulfilling your dreams, happily ever after, having what you want, wish fulfillment. And whatever that is, whether that be a loving relationship, whether that be even just, being done with healing and being able to start loving life again, whether that be a business that you're starting, whether that be some kind of partnership in terms of career or a new job. It's a very positive card, and the wishes will come true and dreams will become a reality, especially if you experienced that hardship and sorrow or pain recently. It's like the bad times are now behind you, and it's now a time of happiness, joyfulness, and fulfillment is also coming. You're going to be able to accomplish anything that you put your mind to right now, because it represents triumph and success, achievement. Your efforts, whatever they will be, will not go unnoticed either, as it signifies recognition, acclaim, even fame, okay? It represents having some high self-esteem and high self-confidence, celebrations, parties. There's good things here. So you might be very surprised, Pisces, and you might even be seeing little bits of change, because right now in your outcome, there's this gift of passion and opportunity, inspiration, and the chance to do something amazing. And there's that beautiful energy coming back for you, which provides that sense of wonder, getting excited about life again. So tell me more about this change your life. Oh, 10 of Cups. Whatever boundaries you implemented, whatever changes you're making here, I don't know if you're journaling, I don't know what it is, Pisces, but you've got amazing things coming now. And this is time for the growth. Also, because we're into the age of Aquarius, whatever you're going to be acting on to, you're going to be having new energy, that new sense of excitement, and your life is going to change. Your life is going to change. Some of you, this is the happy ever after card as well. So you're going from the 9 of Cups, which is the situation right now, to the 10 of Cups. And it's saying don't resist it. That's what I'm hearing. Don't resist what changes. You may not even understand just at this point in time, but you're feeling the shift. Let it come to you. This is your 10 of Cups. So whether that means that you find the person that you're going to marry, fall in love with, have a family with, all of these incredible things come with this 10 of Cups. Okay? And I really love the freedom too. It's like acting on something. True happiness, emotional and spiritual fulfillment. Living a happily ever after lifestyle. Looking forward to domestic bliss. It also represents happy families, children, caring and fun, and that you are going to be feeling very happy and very secure. So please do not resist whatever shift is coming, and continue to do whatever it is that you made a change in the past. And I feel like it's like you stood up for yourself. And I mean literally. I feel like it could have been very uncomfortable, but the thing was, you were trapped in your mind thinking that you were stuck and that you couldn't say how you feel. Some of you tiptoed around other people's emotions and other people's wishes and dreams so that you could, keep the peace, but that's done. And what you're starting to find too is that people are actually respecting you more. They're respecting you more for laying down the law and not caving in and folding to whatever it is that they want. And these bullies too are like, what the heck is going on? Like, they're starting to love you now. They're starting to love you because you don't buy into their manipulation. And what you also don't realize, thank you, Spirit. Oh, bizarre. Another thing I just heard too, which I've never heard before, is you're helping, like, it's almost like they're subconsciously at their soul level thanking you. They are thanking you for calling them out on their crap. What? It's like, their soul knows what they have to do as well to change. And they couldn't change before. No offense, Pisces, but in a sense, your kindness and your acceptance was, and your toleration for anything that may not have been so great, it was allowing them to do this. And it's like they knew they were behaving like this. And it was almost like they needed you, call it crazy, because the universe works in mysterious ways. They needed you to stand up and say, look, this is not appropriate. I'm done. And the second that you did that, it's like all of a sudden, I hate to say this, but some people were even turned on by it. They thought it was sexy. They were just like, wow, look at Pisces. Pisces is like putting me in my place, and I don't know why, but for some reason, someone got turned on by that. It's kind of like those people who find it sexy when their partner gets mad. It's like, aw, you kind of bring this passion to the game because you're not just being the holdover. It's like, now there's this challenge, and it gets that fire going, right? But regardless, you're standing up for yourself. You're loving yourself. You're making choices for what from your heart and doing for you what is best, and that is also bringing in this energy of these people around you who are just like, is that what you want? I'll do it for you. I literally hear, okay. And what's amazing is you're starting to see it. You're starting to see that change, and you're starting to feel emotionally better. And you're sticking to it, which is good. You are sticking to it. You're not reverting back. Okay? Not reverting back to old ways where it's like, okay, this doesn't make me happy, but I'll do it anyways. No, it's, this doesn't work for me. Here is why. I'm being firm, and if you don't like it, the exit's the same way you came in. And as such, look at I cannot believe this feeling I'm getting in my chest. Just people are just so blown away by not who you've transformed into, but that other side of you that you never let show. And now it's like you can have this domestic bliss and this happily ever after because now you're able to voice your needs, your concerns, your worries, your stresses. Now you're able to ask for what you want. And as you do that, your life is changing. This is a key. I'm hearing that's the key. The key opened the door. It's only when you think that people aren't going to like you, then guess what? You make it as such. So you don't say anything because you trap yourself in your mind. You trap yourself in your own limitations. You trap yourself saying, you know what? These people, they're gonna hate me if I tell them how I feel. They're gonna hate me if I bring to light the fact that I don't feel they're being honest with me. And now it's like, no, I'm not going to be afraid of what my thoughts are telling me. I'm going to say it for what it is. And this is bringing this happily ever after and this beautiful change, because now you're attracting truth. Now you're attracting honesty, integrity, abundance. You'll be full of contentment. So let's see what this beautiful Ace of Gabriel is that's coming towards you, this gift, this opportunity. What is this gift? This passion. Ooh, another one, another ace, Ace of Swords. So a new idea, clarity of thinking, but I need more because I understand that you're going to have this new idea, clarity, the energy to make sure something happens. You're going to be manifesting something beautiful. Beautiful. Why? Because you stepped into your power. And you know, too, what I think is good is that you're combining your ideas with your brand new energy, and the magician is telling you you have everything you need to create the world that you want externally. So I get the feeling that some of you are going to be receiving this sign that you've got all the skills and the abilities that you need to be successful, and that the universe is definitely, again, aligning, just like this Wheel of Fortune and this Change Your Life and the Lovers, all of these major arcanas. It's aligning to bring these positive changes to you. And also, using that intellect, which you've got right now, concentration and willpower to make things happen. So feeling into it too. Whatever it is that you're manifesting, you're at that time. There's this time in life, whatever you want to manifest, the outcome you want is right there. Okay? And also, people are going to be impressed by your wisdom. But not only that, I just get this feeling like it's so important right now that whatever it is that you're manifesting, you feel it and you meditate on it. Picture it in your mind's eye with this Ace of Swords. Picture yourself actually living it. Speak it out into the universe. Like, I have this beautiful cottage by the water. I have a beautiful sunroom that I can sit in, and the sun comes in and I feel safe every day. I don't have to work. I'm financially independent. I can do the things I love. I can spend the time in nature. And as you talk about these things out loud, look at the feeling, that passion comes up. And then what happens? Bang, it manifests because you're putting your whole being into it. And not only that, but you'll be feeling good. Why? Because these are the things that you want. So there's the emotional component as well. Then what happens? It comes into the actual physical. So let's see. Let's see. Celebrations. There's that happiness, putting that emotion in. People, like I said, are going to be supporting of you, very supportive of you for what it is that you're doing. Why? Because you're going to be making this decision here, and you're no longer sitting on the fence procrastinating. There it is, Seven of Pentacles. You know now what you want to create. Coming out of heartache, which is good, not allowing those things to hold you back. And now it's just nothing but planning your brand new life and expansion. So get manifesting, my friends. It's all yours to be had. That's amazing. All right, you guys, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you again so soon. Sending you love. Bye.